Environment Canada is issuing a snowfall warning Saturday for Metro Vancouver, with totals ranging from 10 to 25 centimeters and 30 centimeters in higher areas, and asking the public to be cautious as heavy snow can make it difficult to travel. The City of Vancouver has plans for the snowfall, including over 100 vehicles and equipment for snow and ice treatments. Past snowfall in the Lower Mainland caused issues around safety and transportation. This video of a TransLink bus sliding sideways down a hill raised questions about how to improve transit in the city when there's snow. TransLink says their buses are only as good as the roads they drive on, and they have improved their communications operations.
So whenever there's inclement weather in the forecast, we activate what's called a snow desk, which is essentially dispatchers that are communicating with the operators about any tricky spots on the roads and communicating that directly to the municipalities.
Every environmentalist and scientist will tell you these snowstorms that are producing things like snow bombs on our bridges and producing, traffic gridlock are going to become more of the norm.
Daniel Fontaine says a regional response is needed for heavy snowfall warnings, including better communication models, and he is pushing for a regional snow summit to improve road conditions.
To make sure that ambulances can get around, our transit can continue working, the fire trucks can make it to a fire on time. Those are all critical core services of our municipal governments. And to be quite frank, I'm not convinced that we're at that stage yet.
And over at YVR, plans to help prevent mayhem at the airport have been put in place.
We have our de-icing facilities fully up. We have new gating procedures in effect, and we've certainly been working with our air carrier partners to make sure that towing capabilities off gate are fully operational.
YVR says it's important for passengers to check their airline or YVR's updates before they come to the airport. They have also been working with their carriers to thin out flight schedules.
And you're seeing flights either being canceled or delayed to a later departure time on the other side of the projected storm. So we are certainly hoping that is going to severely and strongly mitigate impact that travelers will feel. What we are seeing now is approximately 15% of flights over this evening and into tomorrow have been canceled or delayed.
In preparation for the storm, food delivery service DoorDash is suspending operations in Metro Vancouver to protect their drivers. The Ministry of Emergency Management and Climate Readiness says to prepare for possible power outages. And if you have to drive, to put together a kit for your car. That includes non-perishable food, bottled water, a flashlight, a blanket, tire chains, a shovel, and make sure your gas is topped up. In Vancouver, Angela Bauer, City News.